How are you, ladies and gentlemen, fans of the Hot Tag? We just wanted to give a special our condolences to Mae Young and her family. She passed away last week. One of the toughest, if not the toughest woman in the professional wrestling industry. Here's a woman, even to the last minutes. No, it's just amazing because they said, that she was on life support. They pulled her off, and she lasted about another week, a week and a half. So I think Tommy Dreamer said it best on Twitter. He was like he's the only Mae Young's the only person who would give us so many false finishes. She
would have appreciated it.
Yeah, so many. Tremendous career, a tremendous woman.
Very legendary career, and probably one of the most iconic women in the industry whatsoever. I feel like when you think of women legends, she has to be at least the first two, like her and Moolah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely the first that come to mind, and even throughout her tenure in the WWE, she always had a very crazy moment, whether it be with Mark Henry or her stints even with Lillian and all the current WWE divas and all that stuff that she had done recently. She was always going. That's what that surprised me. Age never held her back, and that's something I was very ambitious, and even I, as a person, can appreciate, you know what I mean? I was very fortunate for what she did for the business, and thank you, Mae Young.
She wanted to have a match when she was 100. She wanted to face Stephanie McMahon. That was I think it was at a Hall of Fame or somewhere that she said that, and Stephanie laughed and agreed to it. So we're hoping to have that match. But yeah, one of the toughest women ever. Recently, I remember this. I remember watching the one Monday Night Raw when Bully Ray.
Oh my gosh!
Super power bombed her off the stage through a table. Recently, I forget who mentioned the story online, but they were doing an interview talking about Mae, and I think she came up with the spot.
Oh my gosh!
Bully did not want to do it, I was surprised, but you have to hear it. He was like, "No, I do not want to do it," and she went up to him and she says, "What is this? He's treating me like one of the boys. Don't disrespect me." She was so into that, so enthusiastic about the business, and she would do anything. She did stuff like that, and then like you said, the comedy stuff with Mark Henry giving birth to the hand. Even it's like one of her last few appearances when WWE was heavily ingrained in PG, and I remember she put her against Lay Cool.
Yes,
she smacked her around. It's like, yeah, get these sluts out of there, and they're like, oh, pull it back, like you can't say that.
I love that.
And she was like, I don't care.
That was actually something I was going to reference. I miss Lay Cool. Yes, that was priceless. Oh my god.
She's like, what are they going to do to me? Fire me? Like, it was like so classic.
And she had that stint with The Rock, of course. That was one of her last moments. Well,
yes.
Documented moments on WTV was her stint with The Rock, where her and The Rock got intimate. So that was interesting. But hey, she definitely got the most play out of all the legends, it seems.
I wish I would have gotten I would like to get a kiss from Mae Young. It seems she was very talented.
And that's what it seems. Everyone from The Rock,
Bobby,
everyone is at Slice. But
yeah, women's contributions, who are going to be felt for a long time and have been. She paved the way for many women in the industry.
Absolutely.
Mae Young, rest in peace. The best from all of us here at the Hot Tag.